For Hume.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, there are some very busy people in this place, and the Small Business Minister is one of them. We certainly hope those opposite will keep him busy with many more questions in the Parliament. Together, the Minister and I were at a seminar in Yass a few weeks ago outlining the opportunities in my electorate from free trade agreements. There were more than 80 exporters and potential exporters in the room, and the clear messages for everyone were aim for the top, aim for niche markets, and know your markets well. Sounds simple, but it's crucial advice. We should never forget that our biggest agricultural industries have always been built on free trade agreements. Exporters know as well as an open door they need minimum bureaucracy and maximum impact for their products. Clonakilla Wines at Murray Bateman is a product many of us know and enjoy in this place. Chief winemaker Tim Kirk exports into the US, Canada, Asia and parts of Europe. His advice at Yass to exporters is to think beyond just marketing generic products. We need to penetrate markets at the pointy end of the pyramid, not just the base. In his words, and I agree strongly, Australia is the home to produce that is the equal of anything in the world. It is our job to communicate the exciting news effectively. He says opportunities in China are exploding and that China would swallow the entire Clonakilla production if he let it. Ted and Lynn Philpott from York Foods at Goulburn were also in the room. They export Wagyu oil into Germany and Singapore and have produced a range of other niche domestic products. Their message to exporters, particularly in the light of the recent FTAs, is to stick with it, and while it will cost you more time and effort than you plan, the opportunities are everywhere. I was absolutely delighted with the strong turnout to the forum, and I remain committed to offering ongoing assistance to businesses looking to break into export markets. I'm also working to solve market access issues for the cherry industry. It was great to see a big contingent of cherry growers from Young, Wombat and Wallenbean at the FTA seminar. Cherries are highly sought after in the Asian market, particularly in Korea, China, Thailand and elsewhere, with streams of tourists and students from Asia travelling to the Hilltops region of Hume at cherry season. Small businesses like cherry growers from Young, Clonakilla Wines from Murray Bateman and like York Foods from Goulburn are front and centre in this government's efforts to stimulate the economy. Bruce Bilson will be in my electorate again this week, addressing a community forum in Picton on the support for small businesses in the federal budget. I warmly invite all local businesses along, and I thank the Minister for making himself so available to the growing small businesses of Hume.